Here's something that I've done, and I'm going to wait and see when I fill up the water tank how well it works. But like all motorhome and caravan systems, got the main pump, and also you've got the pressure switch down here, and you've got a filter. And forgive the mess, I never did all this, but irrespective of that, I'm going to leave it as it is, as it doesn't leak. It don't leak. Now what I've done is to try and take some of this pulse out of the pump, the diaphragm pump, which is pretty severe and it doesn't really help the joints. I've fitted this little device here, and it's a I suppose it's a dampener really. So what it is, it's got a small diaphragm inside there, and it creates a small airlock, if you like, that is under pressure because it's a sealed diaphragm. And as the water is pumped from the pump, this takes some of the pulse and reduces the strain on all these joints. So not only does the water pressure become smoother, but it is also, I think, a help for not getting leaking joints, because when you get that thump of the diaphragm pump, that is a hell of a lot of pressure just going along for that fraction of a second. And installing this, only about 18 quid, is a good dampener to try and take the strain off of the pipework and everything, because like all modern caravans and that, now the actual pipework is inside the van for obvious reasons, but if you get a leak, bye bye to the floor. And if it's somewhere that you can't see, which very often it is, you don't have any clue at all until the floor starts going spongy. And being that these floors now are all double skinned with polystyrene in between, it can become very, very, very expensive. I've been there. I had to repair the back end on this one when I got it. So take it from me, it's worthwhile doing anything. And also at the beginning of the season, make sure you go looking for leaks. The first sign is when you've got the pump on, leave it on so the system's under pressure, and if every now and again you hear it going then stopping, and then after a while again you know that you've got a leak. Go looking for it. Don't think that just turning the pump off is going to solve your problems, because it's not. The water is there and it's going to cause damage. This other stop cop down here is just to drain the main water system, but it's dead easy to do. You just put a T section in, and then after that goes onto the top of the T, and you continue with your normal water run at the bottom. So that's it. There's a good tip for you.